Can I come in, sir?
Yes, come in.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah, good morning. Please be seated.
Thank you, sir.
Tell me about yourself.
Okay, sir. So, my name is Dhanush Kumar. I am pursuing BTECH in ANITS Institute of Technology and Sciences, which is in Visakhapatnam, and I am in Informational Technology branch. And my hobbies are coding and playing football. And I have many achievements. Like I have attended 3 hackathons in which I got first prize in 2 hackathons, and I have been a leader in all the 3 hackathons.
What are your career goals?
Okay, so according to career goals, I have 2 types of goals. One is temporary goals and another is permanent goal. For temporary goal, like for now, I just want to get a well settled job in some reputed company with a salary of basic salary of 12 LPA to 16 LPA. But my permanent goal is to start my own company with my own idea, so that I can have a bigger hand in my whole family.
What are the emerging technologies that you believe that future technologies?
So it's an interesting question actually. According to me, the way I think, like AI, we have different types of technologies. Like one is AR and VR, AI, cloud computing. Why I choose these mainly because, as we all know, the Meta is a company that is now trying for creating a virtual world. And I guess it's an amazing idea for creating a virtual world that you can stay at one place and you can experience another place with the surrounding of the VR environment. So I guess it will be a great future if we have that. And another one is AI. As we all know, today AI is booming because AI can think itself and it can give reasoning and all the computational skills by itself without any human need. And the last one is cloud computing. As we all know, for computing someone, we have some like hardware requirements. Like if you want to run a program, you need a hardware to run the program, like some specifications like hard disk, RAM, graphic card, and many other things. So what this cloud computing do is it will provide a virtualization of a PC into your own system. Even if you doesn't have that hardware hardware within your laptop, you can access those hardware using the cloud computing.
Don't you think that AI suppresses the human intellect?
No, sir. I don't think so. But there may be a chances. Like using AI in our software, mainly like focus on this software development. In this software development, 70% of people like using AI for developing their products. So like there are 2 possibilities, pros and cons. In the pros, like even if I don't know how to write a code, but still I can develop my own website for publishing my own company. So it's very much useful. But when we comes for the cons, like as being a software developer, I have if I have work, I have 2 choices. One, I can do it with using the AI, which is faster and less effective for me. And second one is by doing a hard work and make it by myself. So majority, like 70% of the software go with the AI because it's cheaper and we doesn't have to make so much of tension. But this will affect your knowledge. Like you don't have to learn everything. But learning is the main thing in the required in the software development.
Okay, are you a team player or a team leader?
Actually, it depends. Like both, I can be both as a team leader, as a team member. Like when we have a lots of work, I can't just be a leader and just guide them to do this and do that. I will involve with them and be a team leader, like team member, and do a work along with them. And when I have to guide them properly and engage them, I will be a team leader and I will make a proper plan for executing the program.
How do you build a rapport with your teammates? in a professional setting.
Okay. So to build a rapport, first we have to be open with each other. So I will first make some little bit of parties or something to get involved with them. So I will first communicate like how I feels about them, and I will know how they feel about me. How my leader skills are affecting them in their workspace. So I will first know about them. Then if any negative response I got, and I will verify whether the negative is true or false. If it's true, I will rectify myself and give a positive response to them.
Have you ever worked on a project with your friends?
Yes, sir. I have worked many.
Could you please talk about how did you maintain a professionalism during project work?
Yes, sir. Yeah, I have done many projects with my friends, and I'm very happy to work with them. As there are many, I have different types of friends.
Yeah.
And they different. Each person has a different skill sets. So being a leader, first I will know which skill set suits them. If one person is doing a front end and another person is doing a back end and another person UI. So I will divide the work, the whole project work. First I will analyze the main requirement of the project. Then I will divide it according to the each individual. And then I will make and I will give a little bit schedule, you have to complete this work in this time, then you have to do this, and then we will all get together, we will convey each other what to do. If they agree or if they don't, if they have any queries, we will solve within them.
Describe a situation where you have faced difficult time.
Yeah, I have, as I have mentioned before, that I have attended in 3 hackathons. Yeah, hackathons are not that much easy. I have experienced many difficulties. We have to search for many resources, but at that time we don't know where to find them. So at that time, I made my friends to communicate with other people in the LinkedIn to find where we can find the resources. And we also have the issues of time management. So according to that, we plan how to act according to the time.
What is more important for a leader, character or skills?
According to me, both are important, because only the character cannot decide how others should be, because he must have a minimum skills. If I want to give a task to someone, first I should know what the task means. So it's very much needed for a leader to be both creative and also have skills.
What are your future projects, dream projects?
Okay, sir. So my dream project is to work with Meta, as I have mentioned, the VR thing. So I want to involve with them and create a virtual world that a user can experience. And I also have an idea to if in my family I have lost someone and I have memories of them. So I want to use that AR and VR to communicate with them in the virtual world, so that I can have some feeling regarding them.
As I understand your profile.
Yes, sir.
So how to build how to establish an organization?
Okay, sir. For establishing organization, we have many steps. We can't just go and establish my own company. First, if you are establishing your company, first you should know what it affects in the market. So first, what your product is and how the customer will react to your product in the market space. First, mainly thing. Then you should take reviews from the customer, how it works. If they have any issues, because at the end, the product is only for customers, because we generate our revenue through the customers. So we have to make them satisfied. So we will take reviews, and according to their reviews, we will improve our product day by day, and I will make a perfect organization with them.
As you mentioned earlier, you want to work with some companies, software companies for years.
Yes.
So which company you want to work with?
For now, actually, I want to work with you. Later, according to the experience, I may shift to the bigger company like Meta and other thing. Then I will make my own startup.
Okay. So what are your long-term goals?
Okay, so my long-term goals, as I mentioned, like my long-term goal is to build a own company that generates my own revenue, so that I can be happy, and I want to, in like according to me, I want in my future to buy anything without watching the price tag.
Okay. What do you think about this present global world?
So, according to the software sector, this global like this whole sector is in a race. Like there are more number of software developer than required, because everyone is shifted to software development. So due to that, the the requirement is less. So there is a lots of higher competition for just for smaller requirement. So there is a very competitive world around me. So I have to day by day improve myself.
So how do you update yourself regarding science and technology?
So yes, it's very much needed. I have to update myself day by day, because as for example, like in through LinkedIn and through many different websites and everything, and our surroundings, we can know what, like through newses, what the updates are coming in the software development. For example, just previous 1 week back, we used to have React.js as our main front-end framework. But recently, it has been deprecated. So we cannot use React.js as our front-end. So we have to use another framework, like have to use Vite, like VITE with React.js, or we have to jump to the Next.js, the upper one of the React maybe.
What did you understand your present, your parents' generation and the present generation?
Okay, it's an interesting question. So in the parent generation, they doesn't have the proper education. They have lots of opportunity, but due to lack of some education, they were not able to grab the opportunity. At that time, but at this time, we have the lot of opportunities and lot of knowledge. So there will be a great competition. At that time, there were little bit of competition, but as compared to now, it's very hard to get a proper job.
Okay, as you said about this particular question, opportunities wise.
Yes.
What about the philosophical bent of minds?
Philosophy, yeah. According philosophically, previous, like they were not like self-needy. Previous one, they used to help each other, because there was no like I should be the greatest, I should be the greatest. In the previous one, there was like everyone is same. But now everyone wants to be the better version of anyone other. Like even if taking example of myself, yeah, in my class I just want to be the best in my class. So everyone has the same perspective. So
is it an attitude or any other?
it's actually both attitude and the motivation. Even if you don't have that motivation, you can't be. As I said, we have a lots of competition. To overcome this competition, you have to be the best.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Could you please talk about your dream profession? I think you have
Yes, sir.
mentioned previously. Okay. Strategy for balancing personal, professional, and project.
Okay, yeah, I understood your question.
Yeah. Responsibilities.
So according to me, like I have
Personal responsibilities,
Yes, sir.
project responsibilities, professional responsibilities.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Every responsibility is important for a human.
Ah.
Like, you should take care of your personal things too. You should not dedicate yourself to the company or a project completely, because at the end your health is the first priority. So I have a different type of unique perspective. Like according to me, if I got a project work for a 1 week, I will work that 1 week project completely with 3 days. And then after the 3 days, I will balance my personal life by meeting my friends, going out with my family and everything.
Okay. What will you contribute to my company
Okay.
if I hire you?
According to my skill set, I have found many issues in the company, in the Google. I have done a little bit researches related to your company, and I have found some sectors that you are lacking of. So according to my skill set, I think I will be a perfect fit for that, and I will make them resolve and make your company at a higher level.
How do you see yourself in 5 years?
Okay, that's an interesting question. So according to me, first I will, if I get this opportunity, firstly I will do a job with a hard work, and I will make a proper name in the company. After 3 to 4 or 5 years, I will gain a perfect experience for making my own startup with all the connections I have earned in the company. Then after the 5 years, I may start in own startup with those those connections and make myself a perfect one.
How do you handle work pressure?
Okay.
If the task is given
Yes,
to
sir.
you, you must do your work successfully immediately.
Yes, sir.
How do you handle the situation?
Okay. Being a human, like in those situations, a human became panic. Firstly, the thoughts and the ideation in that panic moment are not always right. So first I will calm myself and also calm my team members, and first analyze the problem. Like, why we are getting this problem? Is it due to the management, or due to the time management, or due to the resource management, or any other sectors? Then we will make a proper plan according to which we have right now. According to that, we will make a plan, and then we will step by step analyze it, and then we will complete the task within the time.
What motivates you to do IT as a career?
Okay. So, I guess you know about Elon Musk. So my main inspiration is him. Like, he was just a normal employee in Spotify, I guess. He started his own companies in different sectors, like in SpaceX, in car transportations, in many sectors by himself only. He never took someone else's help. He starts his own intuitions with himself. He have different types of some others also say that he is not a human, he is an AI. So like he is a perfect example for a software developer. Yes, sir.
Okay. What did you take the message from the person?
The message,
Mainly, majorly.
the main
What did you
message,
like?
like he have failed 12 times for develop his SpaceX, but still at the final he got it. So I got the perfect message that never give up with your ideations. Even if it's small, you can make it better day by day. Even if you fail, you should not give up on it.
If you are asked about your parents, then what will you talk about your parents? The importance and greatness of parents.
Yes, sir. So parents are the first priority for me because they have suffered a lot till now to make me happy, and doesn't make never make me feel struggle. They work really hard and they don't even show their struggle. But as a kid, I know how much they struggle.
Good understand.
Yes, sir. So they plays a wider role in my life. So I want to contribute everything that I have to them. Yes, sir.
Who is your favorite teacher during your education?
So during my education, my favorite teacher was my science teacher in my 10th. She was so sweet and also beautiful.
What did you take? So how you like her?
Like in first at that time I was lacking in science. I was also lacking in different subjects. The other teachers were even criticizing me like you weren't able to pass your 10th if you study like this, and they used to make me feel bad. But only that teacher asked me to come to the cabin, and she helped me in overcoming not only in science, also in maths. She really helped me hard for improving myself.
What kind of person Dhanush?
Okay, so it depends on the individual how they see. Like if you are a manager, for you I am a hardworking and an honest person to be with and work with. To my friends, I am a sweet and a joyful person, and also always try to make them laugh. And for my parents, a great son.
Okay. What are your salary expectations?
So as a fresher, I expect a basic need for me like a 10 to 16 LPA. But I'm okay with what you will like provide me.
Being a professional person, you wanted to contribute something to the company, but what will you contribute to the society as a person?
Yes, sir. Like the main goal of the software development is make the society better and make the human need easier. So with my skills, I'm already in a project that it will find some issues in the society, and I will apply my skill sets and try to resolve them and give a complete solution for the society.
Wish you all the best.
Thank you, sir.
We'll inform you later.
Sure. Have a nice day.